مكالمة. الو سي محمود.
فيك.
عسلامة، مرحبا بك.
يا خويا يعطيك الصحة.
يعيشك يا سي محمود.
خليتني لل 90 دقيقة.
يعيشك. تشويق باهي راجع.
خليتني لل 90 دقيقة وانا نستنى.
سي محمود.
طوال الوقت ياسر.
هذه الوحشة قريب باش تتنحى، خاطر هذه قريب ترجع إلى أرض الوطن. كذلك من خلال مشاهدتك البرنامج أنا تواصل هذه كأنك متواجد في تونس تتبع البرنامج، وهو اللي يمكنك باش تتابع نشاط تونس في كل الميادين. بحذانا اليوم مع عائلتك اللي متوحشينك برشا ويحبوا يسلموا عليك. بعذانا زوجتك لازم تحكي معها مباشرة.
كلمة بابا محمود.
لاباس عليكم؟
لاباس؟
لاباس.
لاباس انتي؟
شيخين.
صافا لاباس. لاباس محمود؟
لاباس الحمد لله.
شنو حال؟
لاباس عليكم.
لاباس عليك؟
محمود وقفت الحاجة.
فرحوا بكم الجماعة.
مرحبا الله فيك.
كلمة أبوك. سلمى عليك.
أنا لاباس انتي؟
سلومة لاباس؟ عايش ولدي عايش ولدي.
سلمى.
حمودة.
لاباس؟
لاباس حمودة؟
انت قول عمي جاي محمود لاباس.
عمي محمود.
أهلا بيك.
لاباس؟
لاباس يعطيك الصحة يعطيك الصحة.
سي محمود حبيبي نسألوك تغير مسار العيشة في لندن. نعرفوك اللي كنت تعيش في تونس وطبعا انت وليت في لندن بالتوفيق ان شاء الله في الشغل نتاعك. كيفاش تعمل مثلا لزوجتك هذيك في المأكولات في النظام العيش كيفاش تعمل؟
والله نقول لك بلال معناها احنا ما تعرف هنا واحد مادامه متغرب قادم على كل شيء معناها نتصرفوا في الماكله معناها ناكلوا الماكله حاضره معناها نتصرفوا وحدنا معناها نعملوا اللي معناها اللي يلزمنا باش نعملوه معناها ما هواش حاجه باش يخلينا ناقفوا فهمت في الامور هذه معناها.
يظل ديما بالاتصال بالعائله.
والله شو نقول لك معناها حسب المقدور وحسب الوقت معناها نتصلوا بهم معناها اون برانسيب معناها واحد مخلي عائله راهو معناها ما تصورش باش ينساهم جمله واحده كيما ما ننساوش تونس بالطبيعه.
بالطبيعه ديما تونس تقعد في القلب. وقتاش العوده بقدره ربي الى ارض الوطن؟
ان شاء الله انا بحول الله معناها في اخر اوت بقدره ربي معناها اخر.
هو سي جليل يظهر لي اخوك متوحشك يحب يحكي معك شوي.
عسلامة.
لاباس. لاباس.
شنو حالك؟
شنو الاحوال؟
هو صحيح هذاك ايش مازال هكاك تعال.
لا شيء كل النهار بحسبه.
كلمت نادية.
اي نادي اون برانسيب معناها كلمتها ما خليتها لها مفاجاه ما حبيتش نكلمها قلت اذا كان ممكن معناها نعرف.
لا
نادي اكيد انها تتفرج فينا في ايطاليا تحبوا توجهوا لها تحيه. نحيي
مع المحمود.
اهلا بك.
لاباس.
الحمد لله. بالنسبه لنادي قلت لها تفرج فيها بتوصل لراسها.
احنا من خلال البرنامج نحيي ناديه وكذلك يظهر لي سلمى باش تحيي والدها في فرنسا. تحب تسلم على ابوك في فرنسا؟ اكيد انه يتفرج فينا حاليا على الفضائيه تونس 7. تحب تسلم على ابوك؟
اهلا.
حاشمين من كاميرا شويه صغار.
نعم.
كلش باش تفهم.
نعم.
بابا.
على كل يظهر لي المشوار قريب معناها بشوفك بقدرة ربي معناها ماهوش في طريق برشا باش يرجع لارض الوطن. ان شاء الله عوده ميمونه الى ارض الوطن.
يعطيك الصحه راهو انا ما خليتكمش راهو كل نهار حد بالعبلات بقينا اليوم طولت عليا الحصه ياسر.
احنا ما قمنا كان بالواجب سي جليل وسي محمود.
يا خويا يعطيك الصحه.
شكرا لكم على القاعده الحلوه واللمه العائليه اللطيفه برشا. ان شاء الله بالتوفيق وان شاء الله سي محمود عوده الى ارض الوطن ان شاء الله عوده سريعه.
بارك الله فيكم عايش خويا.
نحب نسلموا على اختي في فرنسا ولادها امين وغسان وزين ولطفي رجلها وهم قاعدين يتفرجوا فينا توا وعمي زاده في باريس وعمي في فرنسا وبنت خالتي في سويسرا الكل قاعدين يتفرجوا في البرنامج ويستناو في التحيه وبارك الله فيكم.
حاجه ان شاء الله طول العمر ان شاء الله ديما فرحانه وبالورود كالعاده نستقبلوكم وفرحانين برشا بوجودكم بحذنا. تو نجي الى نهايه البرنامج زميلتي ياسر بحذاء.
بلال بالطبيعه نشكر العائله اللي قبل دعوتنا مشاو بحذانا مرحبا بهم مره اخرى في البرنامج. بلال تعرف اللي كل نهار حد نحاولوا بالاضافه للعائلات اللي يكونوا حاضرين معنا هوني في الاستوديو ونحاولوا باش نحكيوا معاهم شويه كما قاعدين تشاهدوا. كذلك من خلال ركن تونس الافراح والاعياد نحاولوا في فصل الصيف هذا باش ندخلوا البيوت التونسيه بيوت ابناء تونس خارج حدود الوطن وهما في بلادهم باش تعرفوا على الاجواء اللي قاعدين يعيشوا فيها. الجمعة هذه مشينا تحديدا إلى سوسة، كان عندنا لقاء وعشنا أجواء حلوة، فريق البرنامج عاش أجواء حلوة مع عائلة احتفلت بختان ولدهم، حفل ختان حسونة زغلولة. هما بالطبيعة نتصور في البرنامج ويستناو في الريبورتاج اللي قمنا به والحفل هذا، تعرف ظروف المباشر ساعات، هذاك علاش إن شاء الله نقولوا للعائلة إن شاء الله الأسبوع القادم إن شاء الله يكون ثم الموعد مع الريبورتاج وتشاهدوا أجواء ختان حسونة.
قبل ما نكمل نحب نستغل الفرصه قبل ما يوفى البرنامج محمد الخويدي في ركن عيد ميلاد سعيد ما تمكناش من المواريث، اكد عليه زميلنا شكيب الخويدي.
تصويره مليحه.
محمد الخويدي
قداش عمره محمد؟
11 سنه غلا.
نقول له ان شاء الله كل عام
ان شاء الله ربي يطول في عمره وكذلك والده كذلك وان شاء الله يعيش له بس عليه. هكا يظهر لي
حتى وصلنا لنهايه الحصه بالطبيعه موعدنا بليل باش يتجدد ان شاء الله يوم الاحد. أحد القادم مع فقرات أخرى إن شاء الله ككل أحد تكونوا حاضرين معنا. موعدنا معكم كما تعرفوا موعدنا يكون من الساعة 3 بعد الزوال إلى غاية الساعة.
إذا ما بقينا كنقول لكم مشاهدة طيبة على فضائية 7، ملتقينا بكم يجدد في نفس الوقت وفي نفس اليوم على الأحد المقبل في نفس القناة. إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
أهلا بكم في بلادكم وبناسكم. نورتوا تونس. أبناء تونس في الخارج، العودة فرحة ومناسبة للاحتفال بمزيد الأفراح. الأكيد أن العائلة في انتظار مثل هاللمة السعيدة لإعلان الخطوبة والاحتفال بالزفاف أو إتمام فرح الطهور أو كذلك الدخول في الدار الجديدة، والأكيد أنها كذلك فرصة للاحتفال بالنجاح في الدراسة. برنامج همزة وصل كيف ما كان معاكم في بلاد الغربة باش يعيش معاكم أفراحكم في تونس ويشارككم سعادتكم. كاميرا ركن تونس الأفراح باش يصاحبكم لإحياء مواسم الفرح والزغاريد. لتحقيق هالمشاركة معناكم كان توجهوا الدعوة باش نزوروكم ونحيي معاكم الفرح. الدعوة تكون عبر المراسلة على العنوان التالي: مؤسسة الإذاعة والتلفزة التونسية 71 شارع الحرية 1070 تونس. برنامج همزة وصل تونس الأفراح. يمكن كذلك استدعائنا عبر الهاتف على الرقم هذا 00 216 1 847 300 أو كذلك عبر الفاكس، والرقم هو 00 216 1 785 146. دام الفرح في تونس الفرح، وألف مبروك.
في كل يوم وفصل
بينكم وبين تونس
همزة وصل.
No, is there anyone that could do 5 sit-ups here? Oh, yes. What's your name, sir? Tony. Right. Okay. So let's come down. If we could bring you down here, and if you could do that for us, and just sit down and see if you could do 5 for us. What would you say your name was again?
Donald Carroll.
All right, well, see how you're getting on, and we'll what do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
All right, okay, so 5 sit-ups, just like that then, please. And a 1, come on, 1. 2, faster. 3, and 4, and 5. Now, how does that feel?
Exhausting.
Now, we've actually seen you do that. I mean, is that the equivalent that you would do? I mean, you can wear that at any time and still get that feeling of doing those sort of sit-ups. I mean, afterwards, do you feel that you've done a workout?
Absolutely. But you don't have the strain. You're not straining yourself. That's the wonderful thing. Not that I thought you did them beautifully.
But listen a minute, the question that I think...
help that.
A big round of applause after all that hard work. Thank you. That was brilliant. But listen, I'm sure the question on a lot of viewers' lips is it actually going to be safe, completely safe? Because I heard Marcella say earlier on that she'd used yours after not 1 baby but 2 babies, and you found that back.
I'll pick up on that. I mean, as the lady was saying, that it is not before 6 weeks after the birth. So that's in the instructions.
But I'm sure that is really good news to a lot of people that have babies.
Of course.
Yeah. This safety aspect is something, obviously, which is very, very important. I'm going to be pursuing this safety aspect after this break with a rather special guest. So don't go away. Stay tuned. That was amazing.
In today's busy world, it's not always easy to find time to look your best. But now there's an answer thanks to Gym Body 8 from Slendertone. Gym Body 8 uses electrostimulation to exercise your abdominal muscles, giving you a flatter and firmer stomach in just a few weeks. It reproduces natural signals emitted from the brain to create tiny electrical impulses. The result is an improvement in your figure, tone and muscle strength. Gym Body 8 lets you exercise all your abdominal muscles simultaneously. The belt adapts to all sizes, while the electrodes attach easily to the skin and stay snugly in place. And it can equally be used to concentrate on one area or on other parts of the body. Use Gym Body 8 once a day and you'll achieve clearly visible results in just 3 weeks. But don't just take our word for it. Hear what people who have used Gym Body 8 have to say about the benefits.
I've got the shape I always wanted.
It really does work. Well, after I had my baby, I thought it would be impossible to get myself back in shape. But in just 3 weeks, Gym Body 8 had me there.
I can believe the results. In 3 weeks, I have the shape I've always wanted.
The Slendertone Gym Body 8 costs only $99.95. So ring Slendertone now on 0345 697 278 and order your Gym Body 8. That's 0345 697 278. Feel good about your body and discover the benefits of Slendertone's Gym Body 8 for yourself. Call 0345 697 278 now.
Hello again. Now, Malcolm Reed, is it safe?
Yep, it's been around for a very long time. And in fact, originally when we first started to use it, it was used with people who had trouble with their knees. So that when in fact they had damage to their knees, then this muscle, the quadriceps muscle would waste. And so what we could do was to use this type of instrument to keep the muscle strong. Later on, when we began to use the leg again, some people couldn't even use this muscle because they'd almost forgotten how to. And in a way, it's a little bit like happens to your stomach, you know, when you're a bit used to standing like this, you know, you forget how to... That's everything that comes through that.
I do.
But after the first sort of 10, 20 minutes of that, you can then work it up, so you're actually getting the contractions that you've actually seen happen there.
As you're saying, people are going to see results within that 3-week period, but after 3 weeks, then you keep it up and you maintain that fitness?
Yes, yeah, well, I mean, if you look at our Olympic athletes, they're sort of training 3-4 times a day, 7 days a week, but I suppose we're not going to do that, are we? But most of us ought to be doing it at least 3 to 5 times a week if we're going to continue to get strengthening the result.
While we've got Malcolm here, are there any questions in the audience at all? You're all sitting there listening to this, but oh, yeah, let me, I'll come up with you. What's your name? Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Nice to have your input. What question do you have?
I just wondered, do you have to diet with the Gym Body 8?
Good one. Malcolm, would you have to diet when you're using the Gym Body 8?
If only there was a machine that would enable us to diet just by turning a switch. I'm afraid, yes, you do. The Gym Body 8 really just works on the muscles and helps to tighten those up. But you yourself have to diet if you're going to lose weight. Mark, if you are a little bit overweight, it's even more important that you lose weight first before you actually start to use the Gym Body.
Listen, we've talked a lot about toning the tummy and the side, but what about the bums? So here are our lovely ladies grinning. Now, talk to us about the bums. I mean, you've got yours on the bum,
I've got it on at the moment, actually.
Right.
I can show you if you like.
Can we see it?
You can have a little sneaky look. Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Okay. Ooh, right, I'll show you. As you can see.
Right, let's just have a look at that. This is all in the sort of, this is because of science. This is for science we're looking at
This is for science you're looking at my bottom, yes. Okay, now, you see these pads?
Yeah.
I'll just wait for contraction.
Wow!
Can you see that? The muscle is actually contracting and then relaxing. So I have got them.
And you can actually see it.
You can actually see it contract.
I must just say to my wife, I needed to look at that like that just to be absolutely convinced that it did. But the whole, I mean, it wasn't just a little like with the tummy. I mean, the whole of that bit really does move.
And also here as well, I've got the pads here. And obviously on the other side as well. So that for 40 minutes, it's
and
going.
you could do that. You could have that while you're walking around doing the shopping.
Yes, or actually the other day.
Lying
I went over to
the
Sophie's for lunch on last Sunday, and we had eaten our lunch, and then we, flopped down in front of the telly and watched a film, and put our gym bodies on, and
It must have looked hilarious from the back.
As Anita was saying earlier on, it's practical. If you're on a gig, you're going to a gig and you're stuck in the traffic in the car, you can actually do it there.
And you can
do your 30, 40 minutes.
well.
Oh, yes.
It's nice, actually.
Well, you've got to make sure that you don't put it on any of your hip bones, because the muscle is, the two pads go on, and the muscle goes right the way through, and the contraction and the relaxation goes with each set of two.
So your body tells you when it's in the right position, because just like we saw, you can see it.
Yes.
It's all state-of-the-art technology, isn't it? Now, speaking of technology, who better to tell us more about the Gym Body 8 than the marketing director of Slender Tone? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, please, to James Murphy. Hi. How are you doing? James, we'll go straight for the jugular, won't we?
Yes.
How does it work?
Well, actually, it's quite simple, really. It works in exactly the same way as the brain communicates with the muscle, in that the brain normally communicates with the muscle through the nervous system. Only in this particular case, we've got this little chip that acts as the brain and communicates the muscle through the pads and contracts the muscle. Well, this particular product carries the CE mark, which everybody knows in Europe, and then there are about 600 standard safety recognitions which people have in the world at the moment for electronic equipment, and we have them all.
Well, we've got our audience here that are all taking all this in. Right, your name is?
My name's Carol, and I have used it, and it's absolutely brilliant, and it's just so time-saving. I can just go around the house, do housework.
I'm Tish Tudor. I run a fashion shop. I'd like to be able to carry on with my business as usual and stay in shape at the same time. I've heard everything you've had to say, but what I'd really like to know is, does it really work?
Well, that's the bottom line, isn't it? James, they want to know, does it work?
What can I say? Over 30 years, 10 million people can't be wrong, and we're selling now in almost 25 countries worldwide. It works.
You happy with that?
What happens if something goes wrong?
If people have problems in putting the pads on particular positions, we have an after-sales service line available, and people can ring up, and we have a team of people from Monday to Friday there who will answer any queries and offer any assistance that people may need afterwards.
You know when you do a workout class or a dance class even, you feel that sort of buzz afterwards, that toned up feel.
Yeah.
Do you get the same from using the gym
Oh,
body?
absolutely, because it becomes part of your life and you feel so good. You know?
What sort of battery and how long does it last?
This spare battery, it's a 9-volt, and you need a good alkaline battery. Get a good one and it'll last that much longer.
Well, listen, if that is part of the secret with your gym body, of looking as great as you do and always having that energy.
Keeping our own batteries working.
Thank you for finding time to come and join us and looking so great. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, Anita Harris looking fantastic. Really superb. Thank you for coming in.
I just want to say it is amazing, and I love it, and you'll love it too. Gym Body 8, my fitness friend.
I'm going to try it. Thank you. Listen, I want to say thank you to Malcolm, and also thank you to Vicky and to Sophie. Look at you, girls. Love it. And thank you very much, James, for sharing what is a brilliant product for the consumer. Thank you very much. I'm sure a lot of people are going to get a tremendous amount of benefit from this. But most importantly, thank you very much to all of our lovely audience. Clap yourselves, because you've been super. Thank you for those questions. Brilliant. Good luck, enjoy it, and check it out. See you soon. Take care. God bless. It works for you. I'm going to come on.
In today's busy world, it's not always easy to find time to look your best. But now there's an answer thanks to Gym Body 8 from Slendertone. Gym Body 8 uses electrostimulation to exercise your abdominal muscles, giving you a flatter and firmer stomach in just a few weeks. It reproduces natural signals emitted from the brain to create tiny electrical impulses. The result is an improvement in your figure, tone and muscle strength. Gym Body 8 lets you exercise all your abdominal muscles simultaneously. The belt adapts to all sizes, while the electrodes attach easily to the skin and stay snugly in place. And it can equally be used to concentrate on one area or on other parts of the body. Use Gym Body 8 once a day and you'll achieve clearly visible results in just 3 weeks. But don't just take our word for it. Hear what people who have used Gym Body 8 have to say about the benefits.
I've got the shape I always wanted.
It really does work. Well, after I had my baby, I thought it would be impossible to get myself back in shape. But in just 3 weeks, Gym Body 8 had me there.
I can believe the results. In 3 weeks, I have the shape I've always wanted.
The Slendertone Gym Body 8 costs only $99.95. So ring Slendertone now on 0345 697 278 and order your Gym Body 8. That's 0345 697 278. Feel good about your body and discover the benefits of Slendertone's Gym Body 8 for yourself. Call 0345 697 278 now.